All right. First game of the night. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. All right. First game. Let's lock in. I am locked in. All right, let's get it. We're in queue though, so we got time. Okay, hold up. Lock in. Lock in. We're in queue. That's clean. It's clean. We're doing fantastic. All right, queue's always up. We'll come back to this after. I'm gonna say like Minesweeper. It's been a while since I played Minesweeper. I went, god damn it. Yeah, not like this. Not like this. That's not very bueno. Right back into a tier 7, man. Don't have to change the anomaly. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'd be doing better if I wasn't playing tier 7. All right. It's a Beast Quillbore lobby, so that's the winning comp. Tier 7s, jeez. I am a tier 7 hater. Oh, that's right. I don't have to change the anomaly. I went to go change it, and that's the same one. Nice. Doesn't really matter that much, does it? 50 times in a row. What's your opinion on the Quillbore Golem comp with Death Rouse? It's so OP. It's only good if you hit it, right? The hard part about Quillbores is you don't really have money generation. So usually you just end up missing parts, and that's like the only Quillbore comp right now. Dark Gaze is not real. But honestly, some comps, they balance around the fact that you just don't hit them consistently. You know what I mean? Like if someone was running that comp every lobby Quillbores were in, it'd be really difficult and annoying. But honestly, I barely see it.
What a show. Bravo. Splendid. Just what you needed.
Decent Omu start. Ozumot. All right. But also, I hate Quillbores. I just hate playing them. They're bad. Many people in chat can tell you that. That is a... I'm a known Quillbore hater. No matter what they say, don't listen to them. Absolutely hate it. Yeah, they didn't really do a good job with Quillbores this season. Like... This is irrelevant, pretty irrelevant, 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 almost irrelevant, irrelevant. Let's get tempo. This one even feels irrelevant. It is what it is. I don't want to level this turn, I want to level next turn. So probably take this and then hope to hit that and maybe we hold it. I was fine with this. I was fine with this. I got the worst one. Alright, whatever. We're gonna level next turn, just take that. Or we take the money, it depends. Tier 7, my beloved, I already know what table you'll end up with. Oh man. This game is going to be... it's going to hope to hit Quillbores. Saw a guy stack gold to Pirates and switch to gold and Dark Gaze Elder than Quillbore gem stacks. The problem is that's still really slow. Like the Dark Gaze Elder isn't a lot of buffing when you compare it to something like Murlocs or really anything. It's kind of sad. This is nice. Let me think. Next turn that costs 7. Do that. Kind of like this. It's a tough fight to win. This makes the curve a bit better. Is Jim Raynor good? He's decent. Depends on the lobby. But in a tier 7 lobby, his hero power isn't that relevant. Just because of the way tier 7s work. You gotta play around tier 7s if you want to win, so it's not the biggest thing. What tribe has the most variety in your opinion? I don't think it's like a single tribe that you look for variety in. But right now it's probably Murlocs, just because spells allow you to buff anything. Like Menagerie comp is the variety comp.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
That's a pretty nice triple reward. Gotta figure out how I'm gonna take it, but we'll see.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Let's see, next turn I have 8 gold, but I have to choose a trinket. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. We'll see. I guess Bobblehead is like the only trinket I really want, or Stein. Bobblehead or Stein? What's he got? He tripled into a 4-drop. Hey there, Yarrow. Welcome, welcome.
Marvelous performance.
That's a pretty nasty start. Especially in a lobby with Death Rattle comps being as good as they are. More cat hair. I just vacuumed. Alright.
That round belongs to you.
Oop, almost hit the wrong one. I mean, this is the best trinket in this anomaly. It's not even balanced. Let's see. I was hoping for one of the 3-drop spawns. Honestly, I don't even need this. That's not really fair to the rest of the lobby, but oh well. I really hate tier 7. Alright. I guess we can level and triple. Next turn we have 9 gold, so we just buy, sell, triple. Because I don't have enough money to roll. It's more expensive to roll than level. Yeah, I really don't like tier 7. I don't think it's a good meta, because every meta is different with anomalies based on what anomaly you have. And I think tier 7 has some of the worst metas around it. Because mechs, pirates, undead, those comps can't win. It's almost exclusively a Quillbore using the tier 7 Quillbore and Rylak in this specific tribe alignment. If Murlocs and Elementals were in, it'd be different. Or Naga. They made it possible to vote for maps in Overwatch. Imagine voting for anomalies in BG. Yeah, they did do that, but I don't think Hearthstone has the development support that Overwatch has. Which isn't saying much with the PvE stuff, but you know. You just noticed the face cam, Dave. What's the gimmick? It is tier 7. That is the gimmick.
You can still set things right. Exactly what you needed. This is no fly zone.
We could get this if we didn't want to lose. It's not going to prevent me from losing, but it's going to do something. It's a 2020 with Divine Shield and Reborn, so That's obviously nice. I'm not that worried about finding tier 7 since I'm using Stein, right? Like, no matter what, I'm going to get tier 7s. Well, guys, we've got 50 seconds. Let's see if we can finish this Minesweeper. 5 bombs. Oh, man. I don't know. We got time. We can look around. We can look at the rest of the lobby. Treasure map. Forum. Innkeeper's Hearth. Manipulator. That's me. Okay, I'm the only one that got access to 7 drops for the most part. Through their thing. Welcome, Nicholena. Welcome, welcome. What is cool has a tier 7? It's Battlecry Death Rattle. Give your gyms, I think, 1/1. Yeah. It's just really good with Rylak in this lobby. Scales a lot faster.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Crazy how he has such an insane start and he could still lose this. Like, Faceless is so much tempo, and just this alone got me there. To the point where it was close. No. We're gonna need that. I need a Mora.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. For the Alliance.
Sure. This is just tempo to keep me alive. I could reborn this, but no.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Don't need that just yet. I need more the most.
I've opened a portal full
Nice.
of new recruits.
Let me move that up and put that there. Perfect. I might have missed something. What's the lore behind Minesweeper? I was just kind of feeling it, man. I haven't played Minesweeper in a while. I was like, oh, it's been a bit. Got audience choice 5 times today with only 2 different anomalies in between. One was tier 7. Very annoying. Yeah, getting the same anomaly back to back, not the most fun. Sup, Mr. Nightshifter. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I was thinking about today. Sometimes I have queues that last 2 minutes. I think we just try to see how good we can get in Minesweeper during those 2 minutes. Like, this guy, he's going for this exact comp I'm doing, but he's on Tavern 4 right now with no chance of catching up. Nice. Got some money from the Deathly. All right, I don't care about my Greater Trinket at all. Like, at all. That gives money. That was the best one. You're gonna be needed in the future. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Okay, my cat's trying to jump up. Give me a moment. Don't need another one of those. I need a Captain Sanders. I'd rather not spend 3 gold when Captain Sanders exists. You're decent. I want Captain Sanders. It's kind of important. Another one of those is always going to be useful. But no. Okay. My cat is nudging the mic. Need that. Can I stop getting this and get Captain Sanders, please? I don't have 2 units to sell off. I do want that triple. Well. Oh well. Useless. Oh, did I skip it 3 little quills? It's not needed, but it's nice tempo. I didn't want to freeze because I really need Captain Sanders. It's a big deal. I don't want to freeze the triple because this unit's better to have 2 of them. Because Captain Sanders allows you to just make it instantly golden. Because with Stein, all my gold needs to be spent on rolling. Because you can run out of tier 7s pretty easily. Like, getting access to tier 7s is not the problem right now.
That round belongs to you. To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, don't need another Mora. You're fine. Let's see. That's a good battle cry. Good money. Sure, I've got time.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Make a little money back.
Woe betide those who set themselves.
That's gonna be needed. Just using these to hopefully get the battle cry to make money. But I keep getting these spells. I mean, it's free stats, so who cares? I need Rylak. Another one of these.
To the twisting nether with this one.
That's money back. Can't really afford it. That's a lot of money in shop, so I'll freeze it. Alright. The blood gems are quite massive. We still need Rylak and Gem Smuggler, but we've kind of got the full setup. This guy's also setting up for it. 14. Alright. What comp are we going for? There's a Quillboar comp that's very, very good in this lobby. That Sanctum's kind of going crazy. Can you guys kill this before this dies? What are you doing? My gems are already at 35 or 38, 38. So it's pretty nice. All right. Let's see. Your money. I don't need you anymore.
What a majestic creature.
All right. That might be the last one of those I buy. Might be taking too much time. That's a needed card. All right. Don't need you. You're nice.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Need Rylak really badly right now. No. He had Rylak. Don't need that really. Don't know. Don't care.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
Just take the money. All right. We're not there yet, but we're getting there.
It seems your plans are
I skipped a Rylak. Oh no! I thought I saw. I look over at chat. I was so locked in because I'm like, I need to find the Rylak. I look over at chat. Nothing but skip Rylak. Oh! I was locked in. I was locked in. You know what? You guys are right. I gotta pin it. I gotta pin it. I'm not locked in. You bought something else when he was up there and then muscle memory rolled. I was trying to go fast because I had so much gold to work with. It is sad. My gyms are 77, 77, by the way. It's still, I still got damage cap to work with, so we're chilling. But yeah, that was bad. We don't need you that much anymore. Take the money. All right. There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. I pinned it in my deck tracker. So now what we need, we don't really need more of those, but we can take those out of the pool. We need a Captain Sanders. We don't really need you. I don't know if I have space for you actually, because I need to put you in. Yeah, I don't have space for you. You gotta go. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. I got another one in my hand.
To the twisting nether with this one. Twist and twine.
So the full comp is I gold in this, and then I put in the crone. Yeah, I mean that's it. We're pretty much done, honestly. I'm not gonna put the crone in this turn since we're into Ghost, but we're pretty much done. All right. I don't know. Getting Stein in this lobby, nothing really mattered.
Your strategy is working.
I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this guy's got a crazy scam setup. I could actually lose this. Oh, the game is crashing because of how many stats we're getting. I guess we don't need the other Herald. We can put in, we only need one Herald probably. All right. This is taking a while. Okay, the Heralds might have been overkill. All this to still be 50-50. All right, we sniped the most important card right away. Yeah, the CPU is definitely working hard. The fact that when it dies, it spawns back at like 2K is hilarious. That's without the crone, by the way. I could be so much bigger. Without the thing that triples my stats that blood gems give. Oh, man. Okay, let's hope we have time left in this turn and I did not just waste all of it. Okay, we have a minute 20. We're chilling. So we're going to get rid of one of these to put in the crone. And we might have to put in the stitched. Just might have to. Alright. We don't really need this anymore. I think we've outscaled everyone. So I guess we can put it in a swipe if we find one. Another Quillbore game. Hell yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's look for swipe. Alright, well there's our swipes. Undead, Beasts, and Beasts 4. I think I'm supposed to juice more stats. I don't know. I put this in. I want to put the swipe in. Maybe I just give up on the Sanguine. Thinking hard. The swipes are really nice.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier. Is that your new +1?
Get rid of this.
Leaving already? What a shame. You didn't make the cut.
Yeah, that's probably good enough. We'll see where this goes.
It seems your plans are
All right. So this guy is not doing a crazy comp, so we've won by default. See, this is why tier 7 games are rough. Yeah. I mean, tier 7's kind of just a joke. Everyone knows it. Like, this guy's scaling is so normal. He's going to kill one unit and it's the Gem Smuggler. Oh boy. Okay. Well. I mean, I said at the beginning of this game what was going to win, right? Rylak Quillbore comp. Because it's very broken without anything to be there to counter it.
checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I don't know. We got another swipe in hand. I saw the cards move and I was like, no, 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 don't do that.
Is that your new +1? Leaving already? What a shame.
Let's roll aggressively.
What a shame.
Nothing left to golden.
To the twisting never with this one.
All right. We're mostly just looking for maybe a Divine Shield. Okay. Rolling, rolling.
How delightful.
I guess that's a lot of stats, huh? Blade of Ambition. All right. I don't know, man. Don't need that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. You didn't make the cut.
We'll see if we need to change anything up, but I think we've just won, so we'll see. 47-47. This is giving... Okay, well, it's crashing. Give it a moment. Stein needs to be deactivated for tier 7. Yeah. And there's just like... It's just impossible for me to lose. All right. GG. Tier 7s are balanced. I will move on with my life after this game. It takes so long, man. $45K. Jeez. All right. And he killed nothing. From 35 HP to 0. All right. Now, we had a way to beat Poison Murlocs. Like, honestly, I was kind of playing like Poison Murlocs were in. Because I had... like, it's so easy to switch the board up and just... like, I only need one of these. And I can get rid of this as well because my stats are big enough. So I can just put in another swipe and another... undead and I win. It's the tier 7 undead. It's so stupid. Yeah, getting one shot in Battlegrounds is painful. I don't know. Like, I knew exactly, like, the moment we loaded into that lobby, I'm like, oh, it's a beast Quillbore lobby, no Murlocs, no tier 7 elemental, no Naga, so it's just easy. I'm doing good in Nacho. Doing good. We finally got a Stein game in the tier 7 lobby, so it's easy. I would have still lost if I had the same comp. Rylak being able to trigger with gold more, I mean, it's just... The gyms get so big. It is a very strong comp when the other tier 7s are garbage. But hey, that's tier 7 for you. I got all those stats from just Rylak and Champion Sanguine with a Gold Mora, Gold Herald, Hawkshire Herald. It's a very easy setup. Doesn't take a lot. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow, Shocks. Let's run it. Let's run it. Thinking about the Naga already. Hey there, Spark. Welcome, welcome. We could have been a lot bigger than 45K because we did sell off a Herald. I could have made another Herald gold, but I didn't know if the opponent was going to prepare for me with Scam. We're kind of just messing around. Alrighty. What do we got? That's actually so good that Mukla left the lobby after I get a big banana. I've got my big banana. That's all that matters. I'm actually so happy with this player. He did good. He did good. Mechs are in, so I do want to lead with this, even if it means less damage. All right.
Are you prepared for
All right. You got the tie. Does everyone get a big banana? Nope. It is... Dude, we've got 2 people that left the lobby. Holy. That's not good. Yeah, once Mukla leaves, no more bananas. That's how it works. No more bananas. Actually insane that 2 people just said, I do not want to play lesser pouches. I have to respect it to a degree, but it makes the rest of the lobby a lot harder. It is a little valid, I will admit. This is not one of the fun anomalies. And we kind of had this one for too long. Like, it was the one that everyone's playing. It's so annoying.
Strategy is working.
There's no ghosts, but when 2 people leave, you're more likely to face strong opponents. Because there's less chances for like a weak person just to be thrown in the mix.
Yes.
Oh, that person was sitting 1. They do lose MMR, but they're below 8K, so they might not care. They might not care. I'm greedy. I'm greedy.
I've seen you come back from worse.
That's fine. Pop this.
Welcome back, party goer.
It's not bad. All right. 2 people left. We've already got ourselves a pretty good placement. It's at least top 6. Oh, man. Good stuff. Might level next turn. Might level. I would prefer a buy 3, but you know, it's not always possible. The dream is Sapper. That's the dream pickup. And you realize how many points do you lose for a loss?
Are you prepared?
I can't give you an exact number. I haven't got straight 8th in a while, but it's more than 100. It's quite a bit. I think the most I saw was like 130. It's pretty annoying. Because I also don't get that much for a first.
Welcome back, party goer.
It's a decent buy 3. We can just hold that in hand. Could rotate this early. The only Murloc I really want is like a Scour Fin. I guess I could have held that in hand as well.
I've opened a portal full
No.
of new recruits.
We'll pop this next turn. All right. In an hour and a half, a Black Ops 5 in Stars League. It's in the morning, right after the AM. Being able to not sleep and watch it, unemployment goes crazy. Unemployment goes crazy, God. When I first reached 6K, I found out that having 8 players in the lobby is an occasion. Yeah, when you're right at the border, it's pretty easy to just leave lobbies, right?
Welcome back, party goer.
I like Belcher a lot. Random Murloc's also really good. Belcher helps me stabilize, but I think this one's better overall. That's a good pickup. Scourfin's nice. Run this. All right, pretty good. Best of 5, not Black Ops or whatever. Oh, best of 5. For some reason, I thought Black Ops League. I'm like, is it Black Ops 5? I didn't know what Call of Duty it was. Is it? It's MSI going on right now, right? I feel like I could just check Discord. I think my friends are talking about it. Fly. I should not say this out loud if you're watching. You might not be caught up. Don't want to spoil. I'll say something about FlyQuest. But I haven't watched League stuff in a while. I usually tune in for World's Finals just because the opening ceremony I like, and I still like the songs they put out. Didn't Faker announce his retirement? It's over after this one. I do not play League. I used to play League. It's been about 2 years since I played more than like one game a day. It's been a while since I really played. Dang. Just getting beat up early in these fights. We're getting bullied. Well, below cap this early feels bad. Okay, these are all not that good. What one am I going to do with another fish, man? I can only hold so many Murlocs in hand for this. Dragons. I might be dead. The double meditation will help. I don't know why I buffed that one. I thought it was a different spell for some reason. All right.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Give me the Murloc I desire.
The more the merrier.
That was not the Murloc I desire. Who's the gourmet? All right, well, let's see where we go. Yeah, those trinkets weren't good, but it was only lesser trinkets that could be offered since it's lesser pouches.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Did I play Mario Wilds? Yeah, I played a little bit. I never got that into it. All right, this might be a quick game. 23% chance to die here. We're not dead.
Welcome back, party goer.
There's so many people roaching on 4. I guess I have to roach as well. That's very good. Give me Bran or Titus, por favor. That's not that useful. Get rid of this. Yeah. Titus. Yeah, we can probably taunt that now. One four repeat. This is more stats in turn, but it's going good, Shimp. Yeah, should have gone for the infinite. We're a very roachy comp, I'll say that. But I made HP on turn 8, so had to lock in. Quick game to return to the best and only tier 7. Yeah. Oh, wow. We're dead. Oh, no. We live, barely. 7.9, almost got the 3.3. That is crazy. Yeah, 6-player lobbies are really rough if you're not strong early. There's only so much you can do. Luckily, I got a ghost. Like, I truly almost died there. There's not much I could do. Because up to this point, I've played a pretty tempo game. We're just going to go scam Murlocs.
I'm in danger.
That we are. That we are. How strong is the ghost? That's really the question right now. This is starting to mess me up, by the way. I need to kind of get rid of it. Yikes. Oh, man. We're not dead yet. Yeah, hopefully we don't lose because of that level. We're going to go full scam. Need to golden this. We can keep these in hand because we have the fish. There's like an order of operations we can hit up here. Be nice to get a random triple. All right. Dude, look how healthy everyone is. It's like impossible for me to get a better placement than 5th here, huh? Oh, thank you for the follow, Chariot. It's gonna be really difficult.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, even the ghost is insanely strong. That is crazy. Like, luckily he doesn't have any beast on board with that, but that's crazy. That's actually insane. Dead with Golden Sithode Burrier is ridiculous. Yikes. Yikes.
What a show. Bravo.
All right. I'm out of room. I need to get rid of you. Need to get rid of you. Another macaw is interesting. I need to taunt this. Dragons. I have one more roll where I can do something, but I really need to taunt this. Just put it first and hope it dies. If it doesn't die, it's pretty bad, though. How do I ensure it dies? I don't think I can. I just hope it dies. If it dies first, the summon will come out of here and I can make the poison go after. But there might not be any hope. This not dying is really bad for me. The order of operations is not what we wanted. I needed this to die. I tried. I gave myself almost 50-50 odds. Alright, well, that was a fast lobby. I don't know. Hard to do anything when there's such a tempo lobby. I was definitely not one of the people that rolled into good stuff. Because everyone kind of had a comp online. My only option was scam. Remember, if tracker doesn't say it's 100%, it's 50-50. So true. So true. They did delete Mutinous Spell. Because it was a problem in high MMR lobbies. And they try to keep all the lobbies the same. Yeah, no Sapper turn 4, nor win. No win. It would have been sick if I hit the Sapper. Because I kind of need to hit the Slumberer spell comp or Sapper. Didn't really have anything going for me besides the Murloc in hand. Yep. For the horse. Devour got removed because of horse comp. I thought they were going to do something to address the comp when Standard got updated. Turns out they just didn't have anything for Battlegrounds. Didn't have anything going except for Infinite Fish comp. Unfortunately, that is not a comp you can just roll into so easily. It's crazy that it's popular again. This isn't the first time it's, I guess, gone crazy on Reddit. I think it's the one that pops off first. Because this has been around for a while. Zarek's fun. Can be fun in this one. Beasts, demons, elementals, murlocs, undead. Let's run it. Yeah, you can still use Mutinous Hero Power, but you can only use that once per turn, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, heroes do have different armor. This Fish Chief made a video. Trinkets without them, the comp is bad. You can do the comp without trinkets. It's been around for so long. Let's see. Doesn't really matter what I pick. No matter what, we go 3-on-3.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
This one I watch and I don't fully understand how some cards have thousands of attack and health. There are some trinkets that help with it. That is true. Mostly everyone being able to get the fish trinket, like, that makes it a little more reliable than just on that one hero. Because I remember watching a Matsuri video a couple months back, and I'm like, oh yeah, that comp's still going strong. Watching a Matsuri video, I mean, he speaks Japanese, so I'm kind of just, I'm there for the ride. I can't really understand much. Don't know what he's talking about, but I understand what he's saying through his plays. Very entertaining watch. I think the Infinite Fish is really only like a pivot comp if somehow you have enough gold to roll super hard for everything. I hate this here because every time I have a good minion, I'm almost dead. I think you have to be very liberal with your use of the hero power. Like, I think the sweet spot to use this hero power is on turns 4, 5, and 6.
strategy is working.
because you can get a lot of strength or a lot of direction on those turns. That is the nice spot. Sometimes you don't have a minion to hero power, and it is what it is.
What a show. Bravo.
Like, for example, in this game, if I hit False Implicator next turn, I'll probably just Golden Arrow, duplicate it, move on with my life. What else would I do? Bedrock is a nice one. Cinder can be pretty nice because there's a lot of direction for Ellie's. The Nubarak's not that good, but maybe if you're desperate. I used the hero power turn one on the 2/1 Naga Demon. Oh man. This hero was a lot better last season when on Tavern 4 there's a lot of key units. Like there was Fairy Guildmother for Murlocs that generated Murlocs. There was the mech that generated the 3/3 satellites. There was a lot of generation. Some of it was on 5, but there's a lot of generation for this hero to hit. That was really premium.
Welcome back, party goer.
Wow. That's crazy bad. All right, this is a good amount of stats, and then we might pop this for a 5. Oil roll 3, shame, concede. Nah, it's not demons here. Soul Rewinder isn't the indicator of demons that it used to be. It's more Shadow Dancer that you see the earliest that you're like, oh, I should probably go demons from here. Because honestly, all demons need is 4 cards. Shadow Dancer. Nope. Ooh, I gave myself tie odds. What's my hero power do? It just makes a copy of a minion. Nothing too crazy.
Welcome back, party goer.
Thinking about if I want to play this or not. There's some impactful 5/5s I could hit. Holy. I guess we go horse and then next turn we golden arrow that, duplicate it. Because double golden gourmet this early is pretty nice. I just need to find some spell scaling and then we'll be a-okay. If it gold, does it copy the gold? Yep. So this has the wording exact copy. So not only does it copy what's on it, like the actual numbers it copies as well. So this 4/4 horse, if it was 60/60, it'd be another 60/60 that spawns. Yeah, not a Cinder game. Not a Cinder game. Think of the elemental buffing. Unfortunately, I want to be strong.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
This guy also took a poison. Dang it. Dang it.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Probably Macaw to generate these. Binoculars is also interesting, but I like the Macaw the most.
What a majestic creature.
This is interesting, but this is obviously a little better. I need a demon now.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Or I could duplicate that. Hold up, this is actually difficult. This is more stats early. This is better later, but I'm at 25 HP. So I'm going to duplicate this one. All right. We're stable enough that we can just level next turn. Titus? The Terror Guard is a lot more immediate stats, and I don't want to go below cap here because I think I'm in a position where I just need to survive and I win the game. You know what I mean? Like, my spell gen is already crazy, and I committed to the plan of duplicating that unit. So the Titus wasn't that necessary. I'm away from work for a week and just tried to play Postcard Nag on mobile. It was not the one. Yeah, that is a PC only. Yeah, we need a Fellfire, but keep in mind this is triggering a battle cry as well, so a Shalfin is the same thing right now, which would be really nice.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I guess I should have used more of these before I rolled. I just wasn't thinking. We have to use one more. Because this gives, once this hits in, this gives 4. And then these two give 4, so that's 8. You can save the rest. Elementals. Pretty good spot to be in. If I can find a Shalfin, it's kind of crazy. All that for 36 horse. Yeah, without spell buffs, it's not that crazy. But it is turn 7. I think that's the most important part. It's turn 7. If I found the 4-drop mushroom, I'd be so big right now. Yep, the floating head is visit your FYP again. I bring good fortune.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
All right. We love 100%. We love 100%. All right. And we get that anyways. So now we're looking for spell buffing really hard this turn. Let's just use 2 of these right off the bat. We already discussed why we don't need Titus. Another baddie is interesting, I will admit, but I really need spell buffing more than anything, so I'm going to roll past it. Because with my shop at 0-0, it's not that interesting. I have to empty my hand because I'm going to get a lot. Dang, we missed. I've got one more roll. This is nice, but let's see. This hits in. I get 4. This is another 4. Yeah, I can buy this and hold it. All right. I only stayed watching on TikTok because I thought it was great where your camera was put, then came over to Twitch to sub. Yeah, we got it everywhere. We've got it everywhere.
Prepared for the trials ahead.
All right. I would take a gold Bran here as well. That'd be very nice. It would help with the Shalfin. I will say, I probably have to sell off one of these big units at some point. Oh, cat's trying to jump up. Come on up.
What a show. Bravo.
Oh, man. I can't golden the brand that way. I think I go for gold. Murlocs, I have no hand space. Got a lot of gold to work with. Don't need armor. There's a Shadow Dancer. Again, my spells aren't that buffed up, so I'm not looking at that. So there's our brand. 9 cards. That's a lot of cards. I think I'm going to keep this demon and sell this off, I think. I can hold for a turn, but if I see the Shalfin, I have to.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right. There's another baddie. I think it's good. Interesting. Useless. I need a Shalfin, but our spell gen's good. We're gonna get a full hand of spells every time. Every turn. She wants some attention. I'd very much like to find some spell buffing, but man, I kind of just needed this unit to die if I wanted to win. Because he actually doesn't have that much attack. But I like the spells as well.
Our guests demand entertainment.
All right, gotta get some hand space. There's a mushroom. It's not doing that much. It's kind of doing a lot, actually. 10 cards. We gotta get rid of one of these, or I could get rid of this. No.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Let's do a Shalfin check, actually. Useless.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
All right, gold brand, you're supposed to do something.
I've opened a portal.
I don't know if you knew that.
New recruits.
I don't have time for this. All right. Ah.
Everybody, back on the deck.
We might be dead here because we didn't get enough stats. The odds are not that bad. Only 10% chance to die here. I need to kill this unit really badly. Okay, we kill it. So much spell generation, so little stats for everything. I can face Ghost here, which would be really hype. Alright.
Exactly what you needed.
I don't care about that. Let's just try to empty our hand.
To the twisting never with this one.
Okay, that was important. He died 3 turns ago, so I'm not that worried about losing to him. No.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Let's sell this off in case I want to buy something next turn. Or next roll, I should say. This is important. Leftmost battle cry. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we already beat the ghost, did we? I can't remember. I guess I did.
Are you prepared for the
I'm locked in. It took me so long to find one Shalfin with this gold brand. These actually give stats now. Getting the gold brand should have been easy from there, but we weren't finding that good stuff in shop. All right.
What a show. Bravo. Brilliant move.
Dang, that's the unit I wanted. That was another unit I wanted.
Never with this one. Excelsior!
Sure.
Come on down.
Come on, hurry up. You can go faster than this. The spells are big. It's only 2-1 still.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I forgot how slow this is. Yikes. Alright, that's all I got. I hope that's enough. Gonna move this up for the macaw. Oh, he's poison scam. Maybe there's not poison in the box. That's why the odds are so favorable. I also have that, I guess. That is true. The beetles help a lot. Primo hits. Good beetle. Oh yeah, I used all the spells before checking the primal fin. I was worried about time since these spells take so long. Yeah, I think we're at the point where, well, yeah, we should probably proc this with that guy now.
That round belongs to you.
Tin in hand. Let's hope it doesn't eat it. I want that unit. Don't eat it. It's so slow, man. It's so goofy, man. All right. Another one of these. Undead. I should be fine into undead. All right. Since I'm playing, I guess I could have bought that. Since I'm playing demons this way, the game kind of lags a bit, which is annoying. If you can't tell when I roll, it is pretty brutal right now. I got to empty my hand because I'm still probably going to get a full hand. It's so laggy. I feel like animations are getting slower these last few weeks. They just haven't done anything about animations because they have progressively gotten worse and worse, like almost every patch. Kind of a goofy comp. But hey, it was fun. All right. So top two are playing Murlocs. I can never beat that guy. I mean, AFK just played Undead, and it is what it is. Undead just aren't a real comp. 10 cards in hand. Let's hope I don't eat that, because I kind of want that. So this guy's playing Murlocs, and I just can't really beat scam Murlocs. I'm going to be honest. Kind of incapable of doing that. But we'll find out. I could run another one of these, but it doesn't really matter actually, huh? There's elemental swipes. Might have to run a spawn.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
This is so laggy, by the way. Holy.
To the twisting nether with this one.
It's taking me too long to play a unit. There might not be much I can do. I definitely hit the roll button. It's just taking so long. Maybe I get some divine shields here.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Reborn's nice. I don't know, man. The game is so laggy. I can only do so much. I can only do so much. So they never fixed the eat the shop demon bug, and it gets really bad when you play a lot of spells. But they just made it so you don't need to play as many spells with the spell buffing. So you usually don't see this side of demons. If you don't like double trust taking up your whole turn. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I think the in-combat speed up just gets glitched for some reason. Like it just breaks every now and then. Okay, I kind of dodged the poison. We win this fight just barely. So here's the problem though. I know I can't beat Morgul. I lose to Morgul and I don't kill him, so it's just, I think it's just straight third no matter what. Unless I somehow get a better scam comp online. Alright, who cares about Golden Arrow? Not us. Alright. The rolls are just taking so long. Just get these out of my hand. It's actually embarrassing how slow these go. Like, what are we doing? Alright.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Every roll takes a year. Kind of just need it Primal Fin. I need to get a unlimited amount of base skills if I want to win, huh? But even then, it's kind of a stretch. Alright, who cares? And nothing matters. I have so much gold, but everything's taking so long I can't do anything. Like, I'm just gonna die. It's whatever. Ugh. This guy's playing around Morgul, so I can't really beat him. Yeah. Pretty fun comp. But you can only do so much. Only 97.1? Do we play for the 1%? What causing the lag? Always thought it was buffing the shop. It's playing the spells. When you play a lot of spells as demons, it just breaks the game. It just can't handle it. Like something about the way baddie, because we have the same problem last season and the season before it. When you eat the shop a lot with baddie, it just breaks. It just breaks. Like the moment my rolls start taking 3 seconds, I'm limited in what I can do. Because I did have gold brand, but I can't really take advantage of it when it's that laggy. I'm already playing on mode, which is negative. I mean, the lag, you don't see the demon lagging as much because demons overall don't play as many spells. Because before, it used to be every time you played a demon, you ate the shop, and Archimonde was the one that came after where the spells cost less, you had Big Brother, and now this current form of demons is spell buffing. The spell buffing doesn't lag as much because you don't play as many spells. They never fixed it, they just changed the way demons play so you don't see this much. Yeah, hand buff Murloc also has some weird lag, but that's mostly because of the Expeditioner and the Gourmet spell interacting. For some reason, that is really slow. But if you play the Lasso spell, last season it was really slow and laggy. This season, the animation has been sped up a lot, like 3x. Like you could physically see it's just faster. And since they've done it before, I feel like it's just like a copy and paste. Let's try to get this out on Expeditioner, the other spells that are really taking a while, like Party Tea Guest. Oh, another tier 7. Only this one's even worse. All right. Yeah, they let us turn off animations. I'm not going to lie. The games would get a lot more crazy. You gain like 20 extra seconds a turn if you can skip animations. Maybe more. Because pirates would actually become the best comp. Because you could just pivot into anything and be fine. I guess pirates aren't the best comp. They're the best money. All right. Elementals. Elementals.
Others waiting.
We like elementals. All right, let me change the anomaly. I feel like they made tier 7 more common. I feel like I'm getting more tier 7s recently. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Let me check and make sure they didn't. Let's see. Go to the known issues tag because that's where they put information.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
There's a lot of tracked issues. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well.
Welcome back, party goer.
It's kind of interesting. I'll freeze it because there's the lasso spell. Without the lasso spell, I wouldn't freeze it.
But very effective.
Pirates would be crazy. They need to bring back the Bone Render back. Bone Render was a problem. Oh, man. Got in tier 7 like 1 out of 3 games today. Oof. Yikes. Yikes. Because honestly, I really like Spawn Pirates, and Bone Render existing wasn't that big of a problem for them, that tribe specifically. It was mostly automatons and scam murlocs that it was not balanced in. Bone Render plus horse. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that would be nasty. Random reborn, by the way. Dang it. All right, so we got 3 elementals, so there's only one bad option here. That's perfect. We'll take the pair. And I don't want to attach to keep my money secure. All right, next turn is probably level roll. So I'm not going to freeze. Pretty good Shimvala start, though. We've already reduced the tavern once on turn 3, which is kind of crazy. My opponent went 3 on 3. Just admit that you've got attachment issues. Yeah, Spawn Pirates was my bread and butter, man. I really like that comp. I really don't like that they replace Spawn Pirates with Gold Pirates with the Grubber and all that stuff. I like Drust, I like Spacefarer, I like what they're doing with APM Pirates, with the Gritty Headhunter and all that good stuff. That's APM Pirates. The current form of... this is interesting. Mechs are in. I could take this and roll. Don't hate that. Because there's the chance we don't get an elemental. I wanted to use it on a different elementals in case I got this triple. But I can't use it on this one because that's a mech. So we'll take it. APM Pirates is fun until you just lag too hard. The problem I have with APM Pirates is like, you're doing so much work for so little scaling. It just truly doesn't feel worth it. Every time I play the comp, I'm like, I'm not having fun right now. I'm doing all this for no stats. Because I can do the same thing on Naga and there's so much scaling. Like a Groundbreaker with like Postcard. A Postcard Groundbreaker is like the exact same as APM Pirates, only you have more money. Which is so crazy to me. I had triple gold Drust and the game was literally unplayable. Oh, I can't even imagine on mobile. I know a lot of you guys play this on mobile. That I would hate this on mobile. Dang, there's already someone Tavern 4. I'm thinking if I want to go 4. Bedrock makes so much sense on my hero, though. I like the Bedrock roll.
Come in. The more the merrier.
I know it's Tavern 7 and usually I level this turn. Dang. Not getting something good here is annoying.
The future is now.
So the thing about this tier 7 lobby compared to other tier 7 lobbies is there truly is only one comp that is capable of winning this lobby, and it's a tier 7 elemental. The tier 7 elemental scales so much faster than beasts, demons, dragons, and mechs. And then once you have a big tier 7 elemental, Blade of Ambition, you can make it even bigger. It's just a problem. I was playing duos, had panpipes, nag a game. My duo tried asking me if I wanted Groundbreaker while I was playing the AFK build. I was Siren at action turn. Yeah, that is fun. The panpipes feel so good.
Back on the dance floor.
APM on an iPad isn't that bad for me. I'm just a little more dexterous on that than a mouse on PC. I can see it if you've got like an iPad, you're just clicking and dragging. Haven't played in a year. Is it worth coming back? The new expansion for Battlegrounds will drop in like less than a month. So if you're coming back for Battlegrounds, oh yeah. Probably just take the bobblehead gold. It takes Elemental out of the pool, but I still like it.
Excelsior! Splendid. Just what you needed.
I like the 5 drops. I want to go for Bran early. But now this is kind of useless. What am I into? Beast 1. That tells me nothing. Just take the Ashen.
Poison the well.
Log in and get the 0.1% $200 dinosaur. Oh man. That is true. Anomalies do get pretty boring. They get boring, and some of them, people just know how to play them. And if you're not able to play them that way, you end up losing. Because the last tier 7 lobby, I told you the comp that was going to win turn 1, and that was the comp that won. This one's exactly the same. I'm fucking hearing an ice cream truck outside my house right now. That's fucking weird. It is so loud. All right. Sure. Oh, that guy's got so much money, Jin. So you decide first round what comp you're going? Only in tier 7. Because there's only like a few comps that are capable of winning in tier 7 lobbies. That's just kind of how it works. And each tier 7 lobby's a bit different. Level by. It's turn 7. We're on Tavern 5, which is a good pace, but I need to pick it up. Oh, let's check and see if anyone has Stein. Okay, so Token of the Old Gods, Stein. Token of the Old Gods, Stein. So like this is a perfect example of a tier 7 lobby where nothing I do matters. Truly, I am incapable of winning this lobby. 2 people with Token of the Old Gods and 2 people with Stein. There's not going to be any tier 7s left. I wish they had the all tribes are in an anomaly. People hated that one. That was one of the ones that got the most complaints. Because it's so hard to find a comp. Because when you have all tribes in, you basically double the amount of minions that are in. Hit demons then. I mean, if 2 people play around the elemental, I can't beat them. And then I'm at most hoping for a 3rd, and I can't run into those 2 people. So no matter what, it's gonna be rough. Like this guy already has such good generation. Like there's only so much I can do in this game. Like I don't have access to 7 drops like other people. So I can't really care about this game. I just kind of have to say whatever. It's a wash. I don't want to concede because straight 8th is pretty bad. But right now, my placement, like a win in this lobby right now with those trinkets is 4th, 5th. Like I can't do anything. It's whatever.
Welcome back, party goer.
Hope for a 4th, 5th, and move on with my life. And I get a useless tier 7. That's amazing.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I mean, there's like nothing I can do. Like I want to see what the Blizzard devs are thinking when they play a tier 7 lobby like this. Because there's literally not going to be any tier 7s left. The problem is I'm like nowhere near demons, so it's just like a wash. You think Blizzard plays their game? Maybe. I don't know. Like in my mind, this is like a hot fix. Just turn off the anomaly. Like I should not find out on turn 6 that I'm incapable of winning the game. I don't think that makes Battlegrounds fun. I'm not sure how the benefactor stuff works on TikTok.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I mean, to a degree, you do have to remove 7 drops from the pool because they kind of just made the game work that way. But like, if 7 drops don't get removed from the pool, literally every single person is going to be playing the exact same comp around the tier 7 elemental, which is a bit goofy, I would say. A bit goofy.
What a show. Bravo.
I mean, none of these really matter. Just take the tempo. Let's take the money. Maybe we get golden touch.
Is that your new +1? Leaving already? What a shame.
My dragon wrath is yours.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. That's a big one. Please watch the floor. For the Alliance.
I gotta lock in. Give me a moment. This is like the only way I can cheat out tier 7s. Oh, I forgot about that. Fuck. Whatever. Just gotta go. It's useless. If I don't hit the tier 7 elemental, I can't do anything. I think there's none left.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I don't think there's any left. Sure. I don't know, man. Dude, there's nothing left. There's nothing left. There's nothing left.
Plans are falling into place.
There's literally no tier 7 elementals left in the pool. It's turn 9. I've already lost. Fucking hell. Yeah, the tower spell one works like a discover, so I can't do anything about it.
Change is in order. What a majestic creature. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Like, I'm gonna get Beast, Mech, Dragon. Mech, Dragon, Varian, Neutral that people sell off.
To the twisting nether with this one. Themselves against me.
I don't know, man. There's not even like good scam.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Just go. I need time. Oh, it's the same ones again. All right.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
Truly, what is the point, man?
Opened a portal full of new recruits. Leaving already? What a shame.
There's just nothing I can do.
What a majestic creature. Leroy Jenkins.
This guy also has elementals.
Trials ahead.
Well, this guy missed on the tier 7 elementals. Someone should tell him there's no more tier 7 elementals in the pool. Elementals, 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 mechs, demons. Like, oh man. Just get me out.
What a show. Bravo. Excelsior. Tide those who set themselves against me.
I guess we can play around dragons. I don't know, man.
Hangs in the balance.
It's so sad.
My dragon wrath is yours. You just don't understand.
7 cards.
Excelsior.
Like, maybe this does something. I don't know, man. It's so bad. Like, what am I rolling for? I want to get out of the game. I'm rolling for nothing. I just don't want to be here. Oh, man. I'm hoping the roll button will get me out of the game sooner. Get me out of the game sooner. But at the same time, I do want to, you know,
Please watch the
not lose Omar, so we gotta do this a little bit. You know, we joke, but you know, don't want to lose too much Omar. So here we are. Here we are. Just get me out. Oh man. Like, there's nothing I can do. Just lose.
Keep it up.
At least I can beat people that don't play around the tier 7, hopefully. I'm about to say, that not dying is a little unfortunate. I really can't go below cap here. Don't let me go below cap here. Come on, man. You can do it. What's the spawn as? A 48-48? Okay. Like, fundamentally, tier 7 anomalies just don't work, man. I don't want to play them. Alright. This is the goal. We hit the goal.
What a show.
We hit the goal. We hit the goal. 4th, 5th was like my best placement without getting
Themselves against me.
the tier 7 elemental. Now it's time to die to the person that got it.
Betide those who set themselves against me.
Truly nothing matters, and I hate it. I hate it.
Leaving already? What a shame. For the Alliance.
Nothing matters.
What a majestic creature.
Nothing matters.
Portal full of new recruits.
Got all the money in the world, but it just does not.
Portal full.
Oh, there's some really good scaling we got here. Oh my.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. To the twisting nether with this one. This is no place for Marco. To the twisting nether with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Oh man.
Seems your plans are falling into place.
Oh, he's got all the tier 7 elementals. Whoa, whoa. Like, holy man. Close fight, man. Having the time of my life. Like, what are we doing?
Somebody normal.
All right, we can armor up again. Oh, no, we can't. Don't let me face the other elemental player. Oh, fuck, it's the other elemental player. I cannot beat him if he has a tier 7 elemental. Oh, man. Time of my life.
Brilliant move. The fate of new recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Not that one.
The Alliance.
Ah, I didn't want that one. I was just going fast.
New recruits have arrived.
All that matters is scam.
How delightful. What a majestic creature. Leaving already? What a
Already have one of those.
to the twisting nether with this one.
Yeah, it just doesn't matter. Get out of my hand. Get out of my hand. Take you. Go.
To the party, minion. To the twisting nether with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I just need maybe another Leroy. Maybe there's hope.
Of new recruits. Come on down.
Oh, man.
Marvelous performance.
Oh, I can't outscale him. Dude. 92%. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it was just the upper hand. Now, fuck this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Absolutely horrendous lobby, man. Just a waste of time. Like like, I don't know, man. All I needed was a tier 7 elemental, and they stole them. Yeah, tier 7 elemental, tier 7 with Murlocs, tier 7 with Naga, tier 7 with Pirates. There's so many bad ones. Yeah, I mean, I had to give up once I saw the trinkets. Demons could have outscaled that. Yeah, no. I do not play duos. The problem with demons could outscale that is that there's people that had 2 golden tier 7s. All they have to do is sell off one of them and they double their stats. You know, it's just, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, the Murlocs do beat that, but Murlocs weren't in. Murlocs weren't in. Just like... Also, when you play around the tier 7 elemental, Blade of Ambition allows you to do literally anything you want. Because my Blade of Ambition did nothing. Because here's the thing about elemental scaling. When it's golden, 2x is so much bigger than whatever you can do. Alright. You cannot upgrade the tavern. I hate this one as well. Fuck, man. Bad heroes. Test isn't that crazy unless someone has Sapper early. That's all I really want. Hope someone has Sapper. What is the go-to in tier 7 lobbies? Each tier 7 lobby is different based on what tribes are in. Each combination of tribes brings a different comp that's best. Seems like the best chance to overcome it. Maybe if the opponents weren't good. But in a high elo lobby, it's just... You're not going to win with that. If I expect my opponents to be competent, I'm not going to beat tier 7 elementals. It is what it is. I mean, sometimes you just got to accept the loss and move on. Because right, we see the elemental scale and we do not see the Blade of Ambition. The Blade of Ambition is actually insane. You like 2 hero powers? I'm surprised they didn't bring that one back. But in high elo, it did become who could get the best combination. And then they kind of went crazy. They didn't have room because of the trinkets. The trinkets is the real issue. Because usually that's where the second hero power goes. You could buy this and buy this, save some gold. Yeah.
The future is now.
I use Firestone Deck Tracker. Yeah, double hero power was also really annoying that it could be make or break start of the match. If you got no synergy, it felt bad facing someone that got synergy. It is what it is. But I don't know. There's a lot of anomalies that have just random amounts of RNG. This anomaly sucks so much. It is pretty bad. I will not deny that. There's a triple for me, but I don't know if I want it. Especially because I'd have to freeze for that.
What a show. Bravo.
Damn. This ain't good. This has the most stats in it. Maybe I can do something with this. They're about the same. Yeah, the pirate, if I find some way to buff it up, it's decent. Brand renew combo still gives me nightmares. Yeah, that was a bit ridiculous, huh? The ones that get me right now are Gold Patient Scout and the Treasure Hoard ones. Those ones are just a RNG fest. Okay, we got something decent here. Don't even want anything from him.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows been looking for that one everywhere.
Yeah, tier 7 is also pretty annoying, but I've said my piece about tier 7. The thing I don't like about tier 7 is there is like a turn, like very early on in the game, I knew I was basically incapable of winning the lobby. Like someone literally physically took all of the tier 7 elementals before I could get them. At least in the golden treasure hoards, it's just like maybe you get something good and you know exactly that turn, but I don't know. Tier 7 is just so stupid.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Hogger's pretty crazy in this one. But when you get the advanced games on, Bonker's broken. Yeah, but even when you get the advantage, it's not that fun. Like I had a tier 7 game where I hit like 54,000. It's like it's whatever. It's whatever. He had a triple, but it's not a good triple for me. It's too expensive. It's this one. Rallier's the best thing here. Take it, roll. Rather roll, see if I can hit the sapper. This is the best one because it scales pretty natty. Not a fan of that. Thank you for the follow, Game of Combs. Thank you, thank you. Like you're not really gonna enjoy the wins where it's like you've known since turn 4 or 5 that you're gonna win, right? And it's not even close. Yeah, I don't really like the Quillboar Dream in this one.
You are unstoppable.
Because the most important part in this lobby is just avoiding that early damage. Because you're stuck on these low tavern tiers and you can only buy what the shop offers you. Like, I'm going to steal his board because that's good, another one of those is good. Yeah, they got rid of Elise for the same reason. It's kind of crazy.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me
Probably take the random Naga. You're gone. You're gone. I guess I should have bought that before I played that. We buy this because we can.
Looking for that one everywhere.
You're on the board.
Just keep shaking.
Buy this one. This is where it gets weird. The Rallier is still better stats. I'm literally just playing stats. The most important thing is just winning these early fights. Mixed minions. Just give it to the Divine Shield. I overvalue thaumaturgists, I think. I always pick it up. I only play around if I get it early. In this lobby, I kind of have to because it's the most tempo I can do. Tried played Demons today. It had high roll at all games 4th place. And I played Dragons without high roll all first. This game hates Demons. Demons do have a low win rate. They have a high first place rate, but there's a lot of losses in between. Remember back in the day when Record 2-5 Pirate was game winning? Yeah, a lot of hero powers have kind of been power crept out of usefulness. It is what it is. It is what it is. Dang, my Rallier not getting a good hit was a little rough there. I needed that Rallier to get a value trade. It was like 35, 28, 35. Yikes. Oh boy.
You can still set things right.
It's a triple. Get some spell buff.
I'll give you a good price.
Nothing I need or wanted. This is always going to go in. These do help you win a lot of fights. He took Gold Grubber. It's going to be hard to beat him. I have 2 spells in hand. It's not that good though. I need Slumberer. I need like the scaling now. Okay, this is pretty good. In that case, we'll just hold on to this. Just taunt something small. This spell was a lot of stats. Alright. I guess I could have moved this up. He just has too many stats though. Dude, this anomaly... Like, I'm bleeding out before I can really do anything. Positioning didn't really matter here. I wasn't going to kill these things.
Welcome back, party goer.
I'll give you a good price.
I'll try anything once.
That's good.
Is that your new +1?
I'll give you
To the twisting nether with this one.
That's Wind Fury.
Escape the darkness with me.
Taunt that. What are we into? Naga. I need the Wind Fury because it's a lot of stats. Yeah, literally nothing I want. Give it to you. Wind Fury's in. Sure. This is like the only permanent unit on my board. But I think I'm gonna buff up the Wind Fury. Now let's go for the permanent unit. Alright. We've got a decent amount of stats now. Hopefully this is enough. If I go below cap here, this game is like insanely difficult. Nah. I mean, I can steal that, but it's not looking good. Dude, this anomaly is so... Oh, man.
Welcome back, party goer.
Panpipes can help. We need Jakari to make it work. Can't really go for that. Armor does nothing.
come on down.
I don't know. Maybe it does something, man. I'm so cooked.
What have I become? That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Is that your new +1?
Oh man. I'm just dead. I was hoping to find some good units on someone's board early. That's why I picked Test, but it's just that wasn't possible. I'm not gonna freeze because the way I win this is Shikari or Titus for this. Like the early game was atrocious. Yeah, did that Showy Cycle still have Reborn? It's not like it mattered. I was still gonna lose anyways, but I don't know.
Oh, I love the opera. Granted, I've only seen 3.
Like I got a decent amount of stats early game, but this is what I was looking for. Like I'm just dead, dude. Holy. 2 unwinnable games back to back is so brutal. At least someone else died with me, but that is so annoying. I mean, the fights I took damage on, like, I was never going to win those fights with the shops I had. Like, the Gold Grubber Pirates, the guy that had the Showy Cyclist, I mean, I just wasn't being that guy. In that last fight, I'm always going to take 15 there. You're only hoping that anomaly is to stay healthy until you get to Tavern 5. And it's so RNG based on what shops you get. Feels bad. Actually so annoying though. Oh well. I mean, yeah. I mean, the last 2 games are kind of whatever. Just kind of incapable of winning those games, no matter what decisions I make. Which feels bad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, give me something nice here. Give me a nice anomaly. Okay, at least it's only Tavern 3, but there is Sapper on Tavern 3, so it's also pretty rough. Probably just pick the highest armor heroes, one of these. Alright. This one does have some high rolls. I use Firestone Deck Tracker. Let's just look at Tavern 3. Would you like if there's a Naga that gave stealth? They tried that. Turns out Death Rattle comps really take advantage of that. Because if you can't snipe the Titus, it makes it really hard to do anything about it.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
There was a Naga that gave stealth in 3-5, and it was on Tavern 4. And you would just run a Death Rattle comp that doesn't like Titus being sniped, and then, you know, just keep it on board permanently. Elemental game, we don't have much decisions. I'm just now realizing that the Firestone in stream is interactive, assuming that's why they're just floating master. Yep. On Twitch, you can hover cards and anomaly to see things. That is something you can do. It's most helpful at the start of the season when people just don't know cards. But a lot of people just don't know that exists as an option on Twitch. That you can just hover cards, whatever you want. I think it also works on mobile on Twitch. It's pretty nice. It is pretty nice. Honestly, I forget it's there sometimes since I'm not the one watching, so can't really see it.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Can you hover over your HP for any dead time? I don't know what you're asking with that one. Hover my HP, do you mean like over here? Is this down here?
Perhaps a change is in order.
I want to go 3-on-3. This isn't bad either. Let's see what I get out of this. Not bad. We'll level next turn and pop that. Maybe 2 turns after, 1 turn after, 2 turns after this turn. Not on mobile, or at least I have not gotten it to work on mobile. I thought it worked on mobile. I thought it was like something you had to enable though. I think there's like a little pop-up. Commit to hand buff Murlocs. This is not the commit point, unfortunately.
What a show. Bravo.
I didn't even care to keep this in hand. I just kind of played it. Playing Ydora turn 4 is not fun. Hopefully he gets bad gold unit and bad 4-drop. I guess I should pop this in case I want to level and buy. Since next turn's the turn where we discover a gold 3-drop. So the hits are, Macaw can be a hit. Bedrock is of course a hit. Cinder can be a hit. Let's see. Scourfin, no. Sapper's the real hit. Warden's a hit. Rubber can be good. It's tempo. Bird Buddy's good if you have Beast on board, which I do have Beast on board. But a lot of hope right now. Okay. He held it. Perfect. Oh, wait. He did not dig turn 1. That's not the Ydora curve. Oh, well. Oh, well.
What a show. Bravo.
Imagine if I held that in hand. But I think it's Cinder. I think the Cinder's the best one. Gives me a lot of direction for elementals. Oh, Cinder with a Titus? That's actually kind of crazy. The only problem is we are a bit at risk of dying, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, the Golden Scout. But now the Cinders, this is kind of crazy. So the only problem now is I don't got any elementals that buff anything. And this is only attack buff right now. I'm not willing to use 1 gold to taunt this. Even if this doesn't die and I don't get the proc with the Titus, it is what it is. Because I kind of value my gold a lot right here. These upcoming turns are going to be tough. It's mostly the gold I care about. Because it's pretty rare for something to have less than 2 attack. Gonna be honest.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
I think Stein is the most interesting from this point. I'm going to use this when I level next turn to get access to 6 elementals. Another one of these is a bit overkill. kind of like this buy. Thinking. No, I think I'd rather roll. Try to get more.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Welcome to the party, minion. New recruits have arrived.
The game fed me hand buff on a platter. Not the good hand buff, though. You know what I mean?
To the party, minion.
There's a good hand buff and a bad hand buff. It fed me the bad hand buff. I could just take the gold and save it. I kind of like that. We're going to take 10 damage here regardless. Because the thing about hand buff Murlocs is only thing that matters is the base skill, and then the 1-drop scout matters as well, but only once you have the expeditioner. It's kind of sad how Bream counter might as well not be in the game.
Marvelous performance.
In high elo at least. Like, it's just not relevant. It's really bad. Oh, we don't even take 10 damage here. That's huge.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
The Drakari is interesting.
Way of your choice.
Wow, getting that gold back is so nice. Another one. All right. I want to roll for 6 drops more than anything. Okay, this is so awkward. We're gonna be greedy here. This is insane. I still think I'm gonna go elementals because of the amount of buffing we've done for it.
Leaving already? What a
But it kind of just makes sense to pick up this unit here. Because this is going to give me a lot of gold. If he has a swipe, he has a swipe. Not much I can do about that. Let's hope he doesn't. With double Titus, it's GG if we get the mana surge. We can get so much scaling on our Ellies. A Sand Swirler with the Rylak would also be pretty nice. I accidentally hit the mic there. You might have heard a little thunk.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Double Reborn Sapper is crazy. Gotta respect it. Why not keep Divine Elemental and sell the Murloc that gave Taunt? I can't sell the Murloc that gave Taunt, because if the Murloc that's taunted dies first, the Primal Fin doesn't go off, which would be really bad. Really bad. Hit middle if you're crazy with it. But we got our gold. That's what matters. Like, I knew I was going to take 10 damage here regardless. So trying to win the fight just doesn't matter.
The crowd
Nice.
adores you.
This is interesting. I don't really care about this stuff. It's all going to go away.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Nice.
Welcome to the party, minion.
You're in. You're in. I don't actually need this anymore since these are already giving 17-1, huh? I need to scale up the health a little bit. Let's put you in and do that.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I'm really looking for Genie. If I get Genie here, it's crazy. This is giving 19-3 to the board right now. Just in case for some reason this doesn't die and this dies first. A very greedy playstyle early game, but because we play that greedily, we're going crazy. Oh, Hopscotch, welcome for the follow. Thank you. Better stop climbing. My goal is to catch up to you. Are you close? Are we closing in? Yeah, the Sand Swirler with the Rylak should be enough. I don't have the BG rank thing. I think Lee closed applications to it, so I couldn't actually join it. Probably just needs Tip Jar. Jakari is interesting with this, but we're playing around these. 12-2, 9-2. Oh, you are kind of close. You are kind of close. Another one of these is kind of crazy.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Want to hit a triple. I'm debating if I want to keep the Titus or not. I think I keep one of the Titus. Like, no matter what, this stuff has to stay. This gives so much stats, but yeah, we'll do it this way.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows.
One more roll for the genie. All right. Really need that genie. All right. This is kind of crazy. From this point forward, I don't have to do that much, right? Like, these give so much attack because of that early golden cinder. And now the Rylak, the Sand Swirler, the Titus is making these give a lot of health. I think we're in a pretty safe spot. I would have liked a genie to help with the Titus, because I think once I get the genie, I'd be down to sell out this stuff. Like, this can go, this can go, this can go, depending. So I can just start playing best in slot things like Party Elemental, the Meteorite, stuff like that. Because right now we're still juicing.
Falling into place.
This poor Shimvala. The early gold cinder into the Titus was so disgusting. Like, truly, I am so far ahead of him. His is 3-4, mine's 19-8. Oh, that Shimvala just saw real elementals. I guess I'm down to level now.
Bravo. Exactly what you needed.
I don't care to triple this. I do care to triple this, so bye-bye.
Twisting never with this one.
Nice. Guess we can just rotate through these. Man, poor Shimvala. All right, still need a genie. A genie is so much. Elementals get random tier 7. How many people are playing elementals? There's me. There's pirates, but he has Windfall Portrait. I guess he might have pivoted late. Elementals, but tier 7 in a Murloc lobby and elementals, so it could be anything. Beast, elementals, elementals, elementals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people if you count me. I'm not going to count him with the Windfall Portrait because he's mostly playing pirates. Do you know Shimvala's name is just the twisted word avalanche? An anagram, you mean? I like that. I like that. Chad, I can't tell our elemental's good. They're really good when you high roll. I got really lucky this game. This guy's got the tier 7 elemental, which is a bit of a problem. He's also getting so many rolls with that gold Titus and Bran. If he gets another tier 7 elemental, it could be scary. I feel like I'm ahead of him enough that I'm in the clear, but he has so much gold gen with those free rolls he just got, so I'm a little worried about that.
What a show. Bravo.
That's a lot of stats. That's cheap. I get end on double Rylat. Come down. No. No.
Leaving already? What a shame.
What that triples is completely random right now. These are fine triples. Even this is like the best one. It's fine. It's basically like a mana surge, so it is what it is. Oh, we get another one. I have one free roll. Maybe we get a spell. It's kind of interesting, but it's actually just so much better if I juice this for one more turn. $19.12.
What a majestic creature.
Juice it for one more turn.
First spot belongs to you.
There's so many people playing elementals that I really want to get the scaling there. I don't have any gold generation besides the Bob's tip jar, so I'm a little worried about that. This guy went back above damage cap. So the guy that had the tier 7 elementals died, so I think we're in the clear.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I really want Genie, especially since I have Titus. But another mana surge is so much stats. Nah, I need more gold gen, so I'm gonna go that. Don't care about this. Because right now, the rotate is this unit, and then I start hitting this with the Rylac. There's Reborn, but didn't like it. Alright, we're done with you. Nothing that crazy. Guess we can pick you up. Guess we do it like this. He's playing Beast. And I'm giving what, 1914 twice? It's not gonna die into Beast. Whatever. In that case, doesn't really matter where you put it. Hopefully this doesn't die first. That's like the worst outcome.
First spot belongs to you.
Oh, they would die. Nice, 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 nice. So now the mana surge is going crazy. Perfect hit order. I didn't want to triple. The individual elementals are much better right now. That's annoying.
Checkmate. That
All right.
round belongs to you.
This is the part where the shop gets huge. We're looking for cheap elementals. This can give good spells. Yeah, nothing really that crazy there, huh? Cheap elementals. No.
Leaving already? What a shame. To the twisting nether with this one.
Mixed minions. I could end on this. Don't hate that.
Not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. To the twisting nether with this one.
I mean, this is more guaranteed. It's like the same thing. We're playing so greedy here. It doesn't matter. Since we have the buffers, we just need money. And we can do whatever we want.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
This guy went for elementals, but I was stronger. The Cinder was just... I got really lucky this game. Nice. I don't have time for the meteorite. All right. And then the beast player that we outscaled earlier.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I was just giving 17-15 twice. Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, my Tyus was bigger than his elementals. That is a little crazy. All right, we can buy most elementals now. All right.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful. Brilliant move.
I still dream of the genie triple. All right, pretty good. But you see what I'm saying about treasure hoard anomalies? Like this one, I got, even if I didn't get the Titus, a gold center that early was still a lot of direction. It allowed me to be like, oh yeah, if I take the Stein, I can start playing for the 6-drop elementals. And then from there, it was kind of just greater trinket didn't matter. Very, I don't know. The anomaly kind of just gave us everything. Yeah, a dream pair with the milk though. The Titus with the Rylac. Like I did the Cinder until I got to like 16, and then I'm like, okay, well, we're done with that. Because I didn't even need. You don't need that much milk with elementals. All right. Kind of just a whatever lobby. A pretty free game. Bonjour. Alrighty. Probably one of my more greedy performances in the early game, but we got a good setup. I'll take it. All right. This is probably last game of the night. I'm trying to pick back up Red Dead 2. I need to. I picked it up and then I also got some other indie games. To think we were gonna go hand buff there. Hold up. What do you mean we? What do you mean we? Hand buff? I don't think so. I don't think so. The game did want to give me hand buff for some reason. Bunch of hand buff nonsense. Oh snap. Is my Minesweeper game still going? Oh snap. I forgot about this. Boys, are we locked in? There's 5 bombs around this. There's 1 here. There's 3 here. So this is 3. There's definitely 1 here, but that's not connected. 1 here. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, the 1 was there. Okay, well. Okay, no more Minesweeper. Oh, impressive. Force Light. We check battle cries that are in. Pretty tough. Chivala can be very strong in this one. All right. Beasts, demons, dragons, elementals, Naga. All right, let's switch it out. Switch out the anomaly. Minesweeper's your go-to waiting game on your phone. I've been reading books on my phone for so long. That's been like my go-to. If I got like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, yeah, I can get a few chapters in. Or pages. David game, yeah, no. Alright. Let's hope for, what's he got? Bomb Squad? That's not that crazy. Alright. We need some elementals. So this one, you get your trinkets a turn early. A very boring one. And I'm hoping I get some elementals so I can get Elemental trinket early.
The crowd adores you.
I don't want to sit 1 for elementals though. Expert level record is 82 seconds going for sub 80. I haven't played Minesweeper in so long, but I was just like, you know, I kind of have some dead time on stream every now and then with long queue times. I can pop open some Minesweeper games. But I forgot that one was going. The queues have been pretty short tonight. Books nerd. That's fair. That's fair. I also read a lot of webtoons. I go through a manhwa a day sometimes. It's disgusting. And I just read some garbage ones. I know I do. I'm just like, it's the second isekai of the day.
No need to hold your applause.
What am I currently reading? I just finished the Nebula Civilization.
The crowd.
Very good. I enjoyed it so much. Beast. Who gave me the banana? You did. It doesn't really matter here is the problem, huh? It's not doing anything. Maybe it does something. But that was a very nerdy book. It was a book about getting like isekai to a Civ 6 game, basically, where you play God. And I loved it. It was great. Oh, man. Very nerdy book, though. And it was very long as well. So, not suggesting isekai to BGs win. Now, that'd be something special. Oh, man. Playing BGs with my life on the line. It's a tier 7 lobby. Oh, man.
The crowd adores you.
So next turn's Trinket turn. We can buy this and level. I guess we miss some gold if we do that. We miss 1 gold. Is this guy playing mixed minions? So I can't use this spell.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
I think I'd just rather roll. I do like the level here. Elemental, probably worth the freeze on Shinvala. I was reborn as a CT hero in Battlegrounds. That's the kind of slop I would actually unironically read, though. That's my problem.
Everybody, back on the deck.
The amount of just bad isekai I've read is... I don't wish that on anyone. Isekai and BG, but it's like a ReZero. You're stuck in a twisted loop of tier 7 anomalies without anything useful. No. Anything but that.
Bravo.
Oh, man. Souvenir stand can be interesting here, but... Why didn't I get an elemental trinket? Reflective is interesting, but it's so expensive. And I have to sell this and buy. But it kind of pays for itself a little bit. I know I'm going to get elemental trinkets, so... Let's do souvenir stand.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
Feeling confident. What's your favorite manga? I got a list on my phone. Let me see. Because growing up, I really liked Tokyo Ghoul, but that had a bad ending. I really liked Mashal. Mashal was good. Oh, dude, I'll have to go back to the list. All right. Not an elemental in shop. Rather roll here. It's not one of the good elementals. I could reborn these beasts, but no. This unit's pretty good. It's just a lot of stats early. Probably just pick this up. I still enjoy Tokyo Ghoul Re's ending, but it almost felt like the Power Friendship ending. Oh yeah, it was a, hey, the problems are actually solved and my character's get a happy ending. Which, to be fair, it was a very sad manga. A lot of death. Let's see.
Back in the day, I was not only the guardian of
Where's my manga section?
but also its most eligible bachelor.
Let's see. Dang, there's a lot I didn't like. I actually really like One Punch Man. I'm on chapter 200 for that one. Sakamoto Days, I really liked.
Echo? Or is it just
Dan was great. This is like a short list. The longer list, I forgot where I put it. I need to update that one. I'm reading a lot of manga recently, though. Have you read anything Fate related? Dude, growing up, I have seen so much Fate stuff. And I always thought, what's the first one? I could Google it, and then I never Google it. Because there's so many Fate series. And I think I'd rather watch them in order.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I know it's very popular, though. We do need to sell off one of these beasts, by the way, so we don't get beasts for our greater trinkets. Good fight, RNG. His next turn's turn 7. So we're eligible for trinket selection.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Gonna roll for Ellie's. It's not really elementals on 5 I want. It's everything below that I want. Alright, well, I didn't get it, but I love anyways. The problem was I had to sell off the beast there, so that's why I rolled. I would have preferred leveling. But it was nice tempo early. I love the lore of Fate so much. It's a shame there are literally no Fate IP that focus on lore except Fate Grand Order. It is amazing how much Fate stuff I have seen, but know nothing about the show. Like, I see the name pop up every now and then. I'm trying to think what other mangas I really enjoyed.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Ooh, that's a lot of Divine Shields and stats. Elementals give 4-2 trinket. No, 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 please. I actually don't play elementals that often because it's kind of hard to hit on elementals. Like this game, we did not see Cinder. We haven't played any Swirlers, so it's going to be tough. There's a Ghost available, and we get to play them. Double Windfall is pretty good. Nomi, I'm not feeling as much. Sure.
Leaving already? What a shame. And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. Tavern 3 took Bobblehead, so I think he just surrendered. Just said, I don't want to be here no more. I'll take the Herald because I can discover Genie next turn. Like, no matter what, we are pretty rich. Now, the Fauna was good, but, like, you know, it's not going to do anything. Considering this guy's been, I think, dead for 2 turns. I think we're chilling. Not that worried. Is it 2 or 1 turns? I think it's 2 because he was dead last turn. I remember seeing it in the fight. Yeah, Drakari would be crazy here. My only buff to elementals is 0-1, or at least they're scaling, so it's a little rough.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I know I could proc it one more time, but I really want to discover 6 drops here. That helps a lot.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
He technically had a elemental. We'll pop it.
The twisting nether with this one.
None can hide from the hunt.
So we're gonna get a triple windfall next turn. We still need some of the good elemental stuff, but oh, it's something. What was this guy playing? Something. Nothing too crazy. I guess this doesn't do anything. I forgot about this. Could have bought this instead. But oh well. Live and learn. This could have gave me my gold back. I forgot about my windfall. I do really like this unit. I think it's a pretty interesting tech unit. Because sometimes you're playing a comp where you just want stats, right? But you want divine shields. You got no divine shields. Oh, what's this? What's this? 2 divine shields. I forgot though. It's no divine shields this turn. We're getting a lot of windfalls, but we don't have the good elementals for the windfalls. I'm looking a lot like the Shimvala from my last game. I'm playing elementals, but am I playing elementals? You know what I'm saying? What happens if we go below cap? Fuck if I know, brother. Let me tell you. Yeah. We get a triple.
Your strategy is working.
I'm fine with the surprise triple. We just really hope we have a good turn next turn. If not, oh well. Take 15. We can still armor up though. That's actually kind of crazy.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Yeah.
And that's a triple.
Usually that
Here's your
triples.
reward.
One roll first.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
I will take this. Let me see what I get out of this first. It's elemental.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Sure, that's good. Mana Surge. Swirler's good. Amplifying, it's too slow. I'm gonna die if I take it. These are pretty big as well, but a bit awkward. Get rid of that. Let's discover another elemental. There's an armor spell in here, trust. That's not an armor spell. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, funny looking armor spell. That's what I'm saying. One more roll for armor spell. Ooh, I'm gonna live another turn. All right. We just need to face Ghost. We just need to face Ghost after this turn. Hopefully there is a Ghost after this turn.
Your true potential.
But yeah, I had faith in the armor spell. Oh, snap. There's a chance we could win this fight. That's crazy. Oh, snap. I'm not even below cap. I'm not even below cap. Wait a minute, boys. And we can face Ghosts.
Party goer.
There you are. Sure. Sure. Get rid of you. You're not important. You're gonna go in. You're gonna go in. Right now, I want to focus the stats on elementals played. Don't care. Oh, there's that. I'm going too fast.
The more the merrier. Leaving already? What a shame. New recruits
All right.
have arrived.
That's really good. We can end on this. I guess we can do this the right way.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Okay, we're fine.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
All right. I'm selling off the elementals that were on board because I just want stuff that's going to get buffed. I'm just playing for premium elementals right now. I'm yet to see you say we can face ghost and not face ghost. Extreme manifestation. Well, here's a secret if you don't already know. If you're the highest MMR player in the lobby, you are the most likely to get ghost. So I know when I'm going to face ghost. It's kind of like if I'm the highest MMR and I'm host of lobby, basically, you're basically host of lobby is the way they code it. If I fall bottom 3 and the other 2 people don't have as much MMR as me, I'm going to be the one to face ghost. That's kind of how it works. So it has been 3 turns since I last faced ghost, so I kind of knew I was going to face ghost this turn. Yeah, insider trading. Basically gives highest person more chances to live. Yep. That's why it pays to be high MMR, man. Don't be low MMR. You get ghost less.
What a show. Bravo.
I kind of want to sell this. It's not a premium. Cinder is a premium and Meteorite's more of a premium. We can end on the Cinder.
Hold tight and pretend it's a flat.
We're looking for cheap elementals. What am I into? Dragons? Ugh.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Hopefully we can find this triple. Nice. There's a cheap elemental in here. You just gotta trust. See? You gotta trust. And it gave me money back. Alright, we'll be gold efficient and just end on this. This dude has the gotcha dinosaur. Oh, the last opponent? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even see it. Didn't know that. Guess I have to get 12k plus now. Oh, man. It's definitely something that ruins the illusion once you know about it. It's like, oh, wait a minute. You mean all those times I don't get ghosts is it's because I'm bad? Kind of feels annoying.
Marvelous performance.
This only gives 1/5. It's got a lot of divine shields. At least we have damage cap. So that's nice. Welcome, Ataraxia. Welcome, welcome. What's he scaling? 42. Our elementals are plus 1/4. Not the craziest amount.
Welcome back, party goer.
35 twice. I guess this is the worst. I should put this in. 3/6. This is 2/5 to 3 friendly elementals. That's nice. That's nice. Don't have time for another Cinder, but is what it is. Cheap elementals. That's what we're looking for. The Windfall. The Selly. The Genie.
Brilliant move! New recruits have arrived. How delightful! New recruits have arrived. How delightful!
Where are my cheap elementals? This is sometimes a cheap elemental.
I'll do what I can.
Let's go.
I'll do what I
There it is! A potential triple! Leaving already? What a shame!
I'll take a Divine Shield.
Welcome to the party, minion!
Is that relevant?
Everybody!
Just play every elemental. It's just so much stats. I didn't get the rodeo, even though it's on my side of the board. Beetles. What's that at? 1 HP in a dream. You know it. You know it. I'm a dreamer. We kill this guy. Nice. You and you are me. Oh, that's a good name. Dreamer's a great name. We're all dreamers, man. Dragons, elementals, beast, elementals. Okay, just the big boys left. The real hitters.
Another one bites the
Guess you can stay again. If I see one of these, you're gone, though. It's too much stats to turn down. Let's see what I get out of this. No. Alright. Pop the Discover. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're looking for cheap elementals. That's always good. That's always crazy good. Guess you're permanent now. No Elemental. Alright, guess we just end on this. You're in. Alright. Not bad, but in today's meta, this is not a lot of stats, if we're being honest. Especially this guy, he's won the past 5 fights. He's got Goblin Wallet with Guiding Candle. I'm about to see a lot of Invokers. More Invokers than I normally would like seeing. These 3 are the useless units that I'm putting forward to pop Divine Shields. This is to kill a taunted. No, the Dino's not going to be taunted.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
The upper hand was kind of crazy, but he's still too big. Look at the size of that unit. Yeah, a lot of party elementals. They give a good amount of stats. We didn't hit that many of these. You know, all things considered, a closer fight than I was expecting. Not bad. I think 3rd, 4th is pretty good for that. I'll take my 6 MMR and move on with my life. All right. That was last game of the night. As always, thank you for watching on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Have a fantastic night. Adios.